Hi everyone, I am the Linux Benny and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed, please subscribe here. And guys, please hit the like button for this video so others can get the benefit of it, alright? So this one says 1 and 4/7 divided by 2/3 minus 1 and 5/7, right? So the thing about it, guys, is that we must follow the Bundas rule, alright? So we're gonna divide first. So it will be 1 times 7. We're gonna convert this to improper. So it's 1 times 7, 7 plus 4, that's 11 over 7. And we divide by 2/3, right? There's a rule that says when we are dividing, we must change it to multiplication. So what we're gonna do now is to change this division sign to multiplication. However, we must invert the fraction. So 11 times 3, that's what, 33. For the arrow, 33 and 7 to 40. I'm gonna minus 1 times 7. I'm gonna convert this to 1 times 7, that's 7 plus 5. So 7 plus 5 is 12 over 7. So now all we have to do is just find the LCM, which is 14. And then now we set 14 to that 1 times, so it's 33 minus 7 to 14 goes 2 times. So we multiply this by 2, so that gives us 24. So our final answer will be 33 minus that, so that's 9 over 14, and you get the 3 marks, alright? Let's move on to B. It says when Megan started working, she was paid $85 each week. After 6 months probationary period, her pay increased by 20%. How much was she paid after the increase each week? So all we're gonna do is to increase 85 by 20%. So if it's 20%, she's already getting 100%. So 20% plus 100% is gonna give us 120%, right? Because it's increased now. So our pay is now 120%, alright? So it's 120%. Percent means out of 100, so of that over 100 times 85, and whatever we get, that would be a new increase. Should we use a calculator? Okay, let's try a freestyle. Boom, divide by 10. Alright, so we're gonna do the dividing by 2 now. So 2 into 10 goes 2 times 2 to 85 goes 1. Put the 3 right here. Right? So that's 17. 2 into itself 1, 2 into 12, 6. So it will be 6 times 17. 6, 7, 42. Carry 1, 6, 1, 6. And that 7. Something alright. 6, 1, 6. 6, 7, 42. For everybody else, someone. So 6, 7, 42. 4 carried 2. 6, 1, 6. And that 10. So his new, well, new pay would be $102. And this would be our answer. If you did that, you get some marks. Alright, let's go now. 2 marks to be exact. In 1965, the population, oh Lord, that's supposed to be half country A was 2,714,000. In 2015, the population was 3,006,000. Alright, let's see what they asked us. Write the population in 2015. So this would be this figure right here. Right first. So it's 3,663,000. 3 significant figures, alright? So zeros are considered to be non-significant. So for significant, it will be 3, 6, 6, right? So we go right to this. It's less than 3, less than 5. So we can just start the zeros to hold the space. Alright, so the number still be the answer. But we can just add zeros, because zeros are insignificant. Then hold the space. Alright. So that's 1 mark. Alright, it's a right population in 1965 in standard form. So I'm just go back to the figure. Okay, alright. And that's 1965. That will go 2714 and then so it's 2714. Right, go back first. Now we can do it. That's 274. Go back. 2740. I can't remember that. 7. So it's 2,714,000, right? Now, significant figure, let me just put a different color. The decimal point would be for every whole number or natural number, decimal point would be right here. Alright. So what we need to do, we need to get it right here. So we're gonna count the number of spaces. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So our answer would be 2.714 0, 0, 0 times 10 to the number of places removed was 6. We need to determine if it's positive or negative. Now this would be positive. Hello. Morning. Alright, so this one said determine the population increase in the population from 1965 to 2015. So we needed 2 numbers and then solve that. So let me just see. That was 3,663,900. So it's 3,663,900. Let me just use the calculator. I'm going to show you guys step 17. So we have to subtract this, right? But we need to know the difference between the population. So let's use my calculator. You guys can work it out also. This I calculate by now 3,662,4. All right, so that's 949. It's 9, 4, 9. So this is the difference, right? So it increased by the number here. Alright. So we're gonna put this now over the original. Which was 2714 0, right? 3 times 100%. So I'm just use the calculator this time. One, two, three. So that's 35% increase, right? Let's move on to the next one. Right, it said the ratio of teachers to male students is 3 to 17 to 18. If the total number of students in the school is 630, determine the number of teachers in this school. All right, this can be a little bit tricky, guys. Think about it, all right? So it said the ratio, so 3 represent teachers, and then male 17, and then 18 female, right? And they give us another information. They said the total number of students in the school, that is boys and girls combined, is 630. So I'm going to work out that part here first. To make it is the boys and the girls. Shall I change the color here? So if boys are 17 and girls are that, means that 35 represent the total, right? So 35 is equal to the 630. So we have to find out what one of the ratio represents. So 35x equals 630. I'll just divide by that. Let's see now. I use a calculator as a paper too. I really want to finish up this first. Alright, so 630 divided by 35. So 1 represents 80. So if you have 3 teachers, the ratio represents 3 times 8. That will be our answer. So there are 54. So there are 54 teachers. All right, how many females? So it will be 18 times 18, because remember, it's 18 represents girls, females, and one of them represents 8. So it will be 18 times 18. That will give us our answer. This is a very good question. I love it. I love it. So that's 324 females. That will be our answer. How many males? So males would be 18 times 7 again. 17 rather times 18, because 18 represents 1. So it's very easy. Or we could have just subtract this from the 630. Either way, we're supposed to get the right answer, right? So it's 17 times 80. Give it 306. Remember, they had give us and say 600 students in the school. So if 324 are female, that means something like, say for 600, 630. Okay, yeah, 630. So we could have to subtract it from 630. These two must give us 630. So we can check 4 and 6, 10, 30. Yeah, so it's correct. All right. So we do maths now. So we do maths. Two quantities n and t are related as follows. N is equal to the square root of t. Find the value of n when a t for there saying come to Mr. Bennett one when t is equal to 49. Alright, so it's the square root of 49. is equal to 7. And that is only 1 marks. Alright, it says make t subject of the formula. So let us rewrite it. N is equal to square root of t. Alright, so we have to take the inverse. So we have to square this. Square this. Opposite of square root is square. So therefore, n squared is equal to t, and that is our answer. Oh, what I'll put this one on. Let's go again. So n squared or t is equal to, alright. So you know, t is equal to n squared. This and this is the same. Alright. Alright, let's move on. That was one more. Given the endpoints of a line segment AB is equal to what? -1, 4, B equal 9, 8, and find A, the length of the line segment. So they want us to find the length of the line. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so length of the line. So we could just label them here, like x1 also. So we could just rewrite it bigger. So down. Right, so each one of them have a x and a y coordinate. So this is a big, we call this x1 and this y1. Let's do x2 and y2, right? Alright, so the formula says x2 minus x1. So x2, no, I'm not right by the formula. Separate it because it's space. No, I'm not right. X2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Then we find the square root of all of this. Right? So let us put it in perspective. X2 will have been 9 minus 1 square that. Y2 now would be -8 minus 4 square that. So the first one will give us, this will become a plus, so this gives us 9 plus 1 is 10, so that's 100. I'm going to put 10 square first, and then this will be plus -12 square. Alright, so all in all, this gives you 100 plus 144. And we'll have to find square root now. So 244. So by the square root of 244, that will be the length of the line. Let's punch out my calculator. Wait a second. Square root of first. Alright, so that's 15.6. And that will be our answer. Alright, coordinate of the midpoint of the line. So now the midpoint x1 halfway between x1 and x2. The midpoint is the point where cut the line in exactly two equal points. So let us come down and put things in perspective. X1 and negative 1, so it's negative 1 plus 9. Just add the two x coordinates and divide by 2, right? And then 4 plus negative 8. Be very careful on the side though, guys, alright? Let's put things in perspective. Negative 1 plus 9, that's 8. Divide by 2, so that's our first one over before. This will be the negative 4. Divide by 2. So that is equal to, our answer would be 4 negative. That is the coordinate. So at this point, we put the line in exactly 2 points. Right? So let's find the gradient of the line using that. So gradient is y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. So let's put things in perspective. Alright, so negative 8 minus 4 so 9 minus 1. Alright, so this is going to give us negative 12. This is going to give us 10. We can break it down by 2, so we get 6 over 5. That would be our gradient. So we're supposed to find the equation of the line now. So I'm going to write back the points. That's very important. We already know the gradient, so we have to go search the y intercept. I'm going to write back find back up here. So I want to get it wrong. Alright, guys. So it's negative 1 and 4 and 9 and negative 8. We're now it's negative 1 and 4. So this is supposed to be 4. Alright. So I'm going to fix this. Alright, so we already know the gradient. So we put it's supposed to be in this form. Y equal mx plus c. Well, I already know the gradient to be what? Negative 6 over 5. So we put in the gradient negative 6 over 5 times. We're gonna use one of the points and we're gonna find out what is c. There are 2 points. I'm going to use 9 and 8. Why may I use 9 and 8? Not sure. Alright, so x and 9. Alright, so this 9 here. So just substituting and put the value of y, which is, can work it as a fraction or can convert it to decimal. Doesn't matter. I know students prefer decimal, so I'll just work with the decimal. So it will be 6/5. This work out to 1.2 times 9 multiply that and then solve C output. Alright, so it's 1.2 times 9, so that's 10.8. So this is equal to negative 10.8 or multiply plus C, and then now we add, right? I want to get rid of this negative. It's 8 plus 10.8 equal to C, then now C equal to the power 18. So this is what we get is a y-intercept, right? So it's now y equal negative 6/5 plus 10.8. Now 18, just 18. Final one. That is our answer. Alright, let's look at this one now. It says given that fc is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 1 find f negative 1. This is what we call a function. So let's go put the function in it, right? So the answer. So that way. Let's go replace, right, x squared minus 2x minus 1. Right? So negative 1 of x square minus 2 times negative 1 minus 1. How would you want to substitute negative 1 for the body, right? Negative times a negative give positive. Negative times a negative give positive. So 1 times 1 minus 1. So 1, 2, 3 minus that give us. So answer for that. Let's look at this one now. So given that g of x is equal to x squared minus 1 and f of x is equal to 2x plus 3, first we are supposed to find g negative. So let's write about g. So now I get square minus 1. That's g. And then now put negative 2 in here. So I replace x with negative 2. These are already on my channel, so people. So negative times negative, that's positive, minus 1. So our final answer is alright. Let's move on now. We said we're supposed to combine fg and then we put negative 1. So to combine, the rule state that we write back all of g, the last one, the last function of g. So write back g. So it's x squared minus 1. And then now we're going to write back f in terms of it. So this is our x now. So it's 2x plus 3. pause this study. Somebody will call me. Alright, so guys, now we need to expand the bracket, right? So that will give us 2x squared. Because I multiply by 2 now, right? And then 2 times that gives us -2 plus 3. So this will give us 2x squared plus 1. Alright, so now them, so we must substitute -1. So we're going to do that. So 2 -1 square plus 1. So that will give us 1. Because in the square number is a positive, right? So 2 ones, 2 plus 1. That will give us the final answer, 3. Then now GF -2. So we're going to turn on it now. So GF -2. We need to write back X first. So copy that. That's stress. Alright, X plus 1. 2x plus 3. Alright, so it's 2x plus 3. So it's 2x plus 3. I said now square. These are x over square root of -1. So we're going to multiply this. I know the answer for this. It's going to be 4x squared plus 6x plus 9. I'm going to work it out for you guys. For those of you who probably can't expand, I want you guys to get from keeps me nice, you know, me nice. That's what I'm saying. Once you want to learn, you will look at it. I have to be a student. I have to go to my school. Alright, so 2x times that gives me 4x squared. 2 times 3, that gives 6x. Tell me the wrong, you know. 12x is about 3 times 2 is 6. If this is 6x, I see it. I didn't consider that it's 2 and 3. Alright, now -1. So these are like terms, these like and these like. So you can just write by the 4x squared. 6 plus 6 will give us 12x. And 9 minus that will give us +8. So we don't finish it. So the answer for GF, right? Combine. But we need to put -2. Right? Show the arrows are all of the arrows of 4, -2 plus 12x plus -2 yes, rub it over. Why in the wrong terms again? I know. Supposed to right? So 4 times 2 -8. That gives us -24 plus 2 8 I cancel each other, so this is -20. Alright, so let's go to number 4 now. It says write that to the form that. I'm gonna big it up. Alright, so we're gonna write it in that form. This form right here with A, H, and T are constant. The first thing we need to do is write that. Let's go. So it's 2x squared minus 4x of the x terms, that's the first step. I'll factor out any number in front of x, which is 2x squared minus 2x, right? Plus 10. So now we need a third term, right? So we have to find a half of negative 2 and square it. Half of 2 would be negative 1 and square it. Right? Anything with put in, we have to take out. So we have to take out that. So we have to take out 2 times negative 1 squared. Guys, check out the other videos, right? So clear up this. Alright, so I'm going to tidy up now. So it would be 2, so we get x squared minus 2x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is going to give us positive 1 plus 10. Hello? Hey, not bad, not bad. What's up? Hey guys, sorry about that. I got a call. Alright, so boom. Where are we? Plus 10, right? So we need to sort out this aspect of it, right? So we need to minus. It's surprising. And this will give us positive 1. So in the end, it's like we're subtracting 2 right here. As 2 times 1 and 2. This will give us 8. And now we factorize this in the proportion here. 2 numbers, when you multiply them, you get positive 1, right? And then when you add them, you get a negative. It can only be negative 1, right? So it will be x minus 1 squared. If I don't know how to do this part, just check out the channel, right? Step by step. You know this is my channel. I'll do that as a topic. Alright, it says state the minimum turning point. But the minimum turning point would be the opposite of this. So it's 1 and 8. It's a minimum turning point. So see the axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry would be this number right here. So the axis of symmetry is x equal 1. Right? It says factorize this one completely. So factorize it. So we're gonna first multiply with ABC. I've done this many times on my channel. Okay, so A times C is equal to 2x squared times negative 15. And that is gonna give us negative 30x. So what we do now, we're gonna place all the factors at 30. Primary school, take it back to primary. Primary school, take it back to primary. Primary school, take it back to primary. And 5 and 6, right? These are all the factors at 30. So what we'll be doing now is to see which one of these pair can give us negative 1. And that will be 5 and 6, right? So it's 2x. When I replace x squared, that it's 2x squared minus 6x. The 6 of it negative because it's bigger, plus 5x 2 bracket now and take out the highest common factor. The highest number can go into 2 and 6 to do 2 and x common 9. So it's x minus 3. Lord, Corona, that's it. 5 is the highest number can go into 15. So x 5 into 15 was 3. So our answer is x minus 3. And then 2x plus 5. Remember guys, I didn't explain the channel discount. That's that. Alright. This one now is the last one it seems. No. This was a long test, man. This was a long test, Mr. B. So it will be x to square root of this and square root of that. One of plus or one of minus. Been through this too many times, I'm not gonna spend another time. Difference of 2 square. Definitely check out my videos if you have to, alright? This is the answer. Alright, then, same thing. Full common. And this common also. Okay. This is gonna be 4m. Point itself goes 1. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Linux Benefit channel. You guys are awesome. Please ensure that you hit the like button. Wow, no doubt. See you guys in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome.